What's happening?
Hey y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It
It's
is
SW
Wednesday.
Podcast.
It's Wednesday, March 9th. So, and it's 2022, y'all. So we are into what week is this, Queen?
This is the second week of March.
Second week?
Is it the first
Second.
week? Well, it's the
It's like
second
the
week.
second week,
It's
but it's
like the
like the
second week.
first full week. The first full week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We go,
So
baby. Like, how y'all feeling out here in this audience?
how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to March. Welcome to SW Podcast. Welcome to Pisces season, baby, because it is in full effect and full bloom. We're near toward the end. Once we get past next week, we'll be going toward the end of Pisces season and jumping into Aries. But for right now, we're gonna continue to heat it up for Pisces seasons. We got a very great topic for y'all today that we're gonna be jumping into, Queen and I, and we're gonna also give you all our quote of the day like we always do, and just have a little conversation and some fun. So give us a second. We're gonna get everything situated real quick. Cause Queen, why you froze up? Can you see me? All right, we'll come back to that. So whenever Queen jump back on, I'm just letting you know we're gonna get into it and get into the conversation of the day. But we got a very interesting quote of the day today. We have there she go. We got our topic of the day, and our
Mm.
topic today is dating young, dating old, dating young,
Oh,
dating younger, dating older. And it's gonna be a very interesting. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go live today on Instagram. Hopefully they can hear Queen on here real good today because I want everything to pick up. But yeah, we're gonna go live. Yeah, we're gonna kind of go live because it's time to go live.
all the way live, Negroes.
So
Hope y'all doing good.
y'all know what Wednesday is for us, and we always appreciate our guests, our supporters, everybody who tunes in on the lives or either goes back and watches the videos or listen to the videos. We appreciate you. One thing about
Show
it,
do
we appreciate it. We
all
appreciate
day long. All day. All day. We do.
all of y'all. All of y'all.
Don't
So
know who some of y'all is, but we appreciate you.
so today we're gonna get into a wonderful discussion that has been it's not just been a discussion that has been around town recently. We've been kind of talking about it like at work. He goes, as we get into the show, here go E. Want to talk about,
I mean, he be on it, boy.
you know
You
what I'm
you must got
saying?
the alarm. You must got your alert on, baby.
My dog
I love it
subscribed.
though. I love it. I love it. I love it.
My dog subscribed.
That part. That part.
So
Hit the
let me end this.
subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button.
That's right. That's right. Hit that subscribe button. But seriously though, I need to drop it in the comments. I don't know what you talk about because the women Pisces are dope. I hear a lot of things about our male Pisces. I don't got nothing negative to say about my people because of my people. But
I never dealt
um
with a
yes,
Pisces male before.
but I know that they can be very interesting species because a lot of male Pisces are my friends and we friendly because we could never do anything beyond friendship
Yeah. Yeah.
with two
Yeah.
of the same people. But I think that even with us being two of the same, that because men are very egotistical anyway, it's gonna come off a little bit more different and more aggressive with a man, and women tend to like shy away from that. So yeah. What's going on, Kels? What's popping, homie? You done
Hey, Kels.
hey, hey, Kels.
Appreciate
Um,
you watching.
so we're gonna jump into the quote of the day today, and that is let's jump into that quote. When you really love someone, age, distance, height, weight are just numbers. Author unknown.
That's true. Sometimes even looks don't even matter. Just
Shit.
depends.
Queen, why you do
It
that?
depends, though, Queen. It really do depend. Now, I'm like I always tell people, I
Well,
never
it
had
do,
to
yeah,
just
it depends.
drop down. He handsome to me, but he might not be handsome to everybody else. Statistically, he might not be handsome at all. But one thing I do know that I have seen, that nigga might not be handsome, but once you get him, he handsome to everybody because they want him because you got
Now
it.
that's very true. That's true now. Just
I'm just
like
saying.
just like some women become prettier when they get with some handsome men. Like we
Mhm,
people accentuate each other. They complement each other very, very well.
mhm.
So I could definitely go for that. Queen said that sometimes looks don't even matter. So the quote was, when you really love someone, age, distance, height, weight are just numbers. And Queen said, and sometimes looks don't matter. And when the breakdown of that, is very, very understanding. I can accept that breakdown because it does, it does. Because like a person start looking a whole lot better to other people when certain people with them.
Cause baby, when you with me, I'm a dog. I'm gonna dress you up. You gonna be. I'm gonna make them want you. Cause you on. Look, I'm on your arm. So we got to both. If I'm looking good, my mate got to be looking good.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. And we're gonna complement each other very, very well. So
Oh, very well, very
yeah,
well.
that's that. Now that's conclusive. We know that. So, but when you do love someone, though, I can definitely say, and most times, age, the time or distance that you all have apart from each other, the height, weight, some of those things will not matter to some people. To some people, it will, but to
Yeah.
some people, their preferences tend to change. And I will say, preferences tend to change as you get
As
older,
you get
as your
older.
body changes, as your health changes. Like
Yeah.
different life
All that.
situations can tend to make you change what you'll accept and who you won't accept. So yeah.
Yeah. Now height, I got to go back. Height, baby, I'm 5'9.5". So baby, you.
Well, you married, so you
Yeah, but
really
you need
gotta.
to be. Look, mine's. I think me and T, we might be the. He might be five. He might not. He might be 6 foot and all. But I wear heels, so I still be tall.
Yeah, you tall anyway.
So I'm tall anyway. But baby, like when them short dudes used to be trying to talk to me, I'd be like, baby, I ain't even gonna let you do yourself like that because I can't even give you the time of the day. You too short. I can't see myself
What?
walking
Nah,
in the room with you.
nah,
That
nah.
ain't gonna work. I'm
We're not
five
gonna do it.
nine. You just 5'5", baby. No,
We're
no.
just not gonna do it. We're just not gonna do it. And I just want to say I want to go back to this part right here when E said this. E, I'm on your neck by this comment. Just know that. Just
E,
know
no,
that.
I don't agree with you on that. Cause what you are, Libra? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
What the hell?
Y'all Libra men. Woo. Nah, you can't be talking about the Pisces, cause see, Pisces, they're my
Kale,
folks. Even though I'm a Capricorn, Pisces is my peoples now, cause we intertwine, we connect good with one another.
we connect good. Kels, I almost told you to go to hell with that. But it's true. It's true. I'll keep the dynamic.
Oh my Lord, Kels.
It
Oh
does
my
help. It
Lord.
does help certain people. Certain it is small things come in big. I mean,
We know that, Kels. We know
small
that.
things. But he had that like he had to voice it, though, child.
Look, Kels, my bad, bro. My bad. My bad.
He had, child, he had to tell you that height don't matter.
My bad, bro. But men like that too. When me, I notice with men, especially men that's tall, they like those short women. I hear some men
Yeah,
say they don't want no woman that's 5'9" or tall. If
they like
they
to pick
tall,
them up and do little.
yeah, they want them short. And because I always look at like basketball players, their wives be like 5'5", 5'6", and I'm like, why you got this little short little? thing to the ground and you 6'6", 6'7", and all of that. Like, but
But
hey,
that yeah, but it's just something that people, it's just preferences. Like
That's why all these
some
children
women,
short.
it, it's some women that are tall that'll date short men. They'll actually do it. I've seen it
Mm,
out in person in public.
yeah,
So
I know a
it
couple of.
it happens. People like what they like now, but the quote stands. Who is this? So- right. He said, Kel said he is 5'2", and Kel's, how tall are you?
How tall are you, Kels?
And then Ange say fun size. It is like people literally enjoy smaller packages when they real
To
big.
each his own. To each his own.
To each his
To
own.
each
To
his
each his
own.
own. So yeah, it is, and I that word fun size is always so fun to me, funny to me, because it's so true. It's
Oh
really
my God. Fun
oh,
size. Fun size. Okay.
say 5'11". Oh yeah, Kels, you like them fun size then, because you
All right,
5'11".
Kels. Okay. Kels, you 5'11". I'm gonna see next time, Kels. I'm gonna see next time. I'm gonna see next time. I'm gonna see next time is you 5'11", Kels. I'll be seeing you soon because Queen birthday coming. So
Now,
I'll be seeing you soon.
for those of y'all on my on the IG on SW Podcast IG, you won't, if you can't hear Queen real good, let me know so I can turn it up a little bit more for y'all so y'all can hear her instead of just hearing me. But thank y'all for tuning in over here on IG as well. Appreciate y'all. So what Ann say? She say, long as I'm not going to see a man about a horse and end up with a pig in a black. Listen. That's some of the most disturbing things to happen to a person. That is not cool. Like,
Ed,
dog,
I just hope he know how to use his mouth good. Ed, I just hope he know how to
because
use
that's
his
gonna
mouth.
be the last time you see him. That's gonna be the last time you see him, and that's all he can do for you. What's up, Joe?
Hey,
That's gonna
Joe,
be
what's
the last
up, bro?
time you see his ass. Ain't nobody with that, Kels. You could say damn till Kels, listen. Ain't nobody with that. What Joe? Joe say, y'all is wildin'. Put that pig in that blanket.
Woo!
Okay, see,
Hope that
no,
mouth work, baby.
Before
Hope
I
that
know,
mouth work.
I don't care, and I don't care about that though. Like, I don't care how good your mouth work is. If you ain't got nothing to follow up with that, you ain't never have to worry about seeing me again. Hearing from me again. There's no repeat circumstances with that.
No
That
repeats.
never happen.
No repeats. No repeats.
Never even happened.
Appreciate you. It was
Never
good.
even
It was fun while it lasted, but I gotta go.
No, the fuck they don't.
Oh my God.
I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
even say who they matter to, so I'm gonna skip that, Joe. I'm gonna skip that. Bing
God.
bong.
Edge, no edge, no.
It don't matter. Nobody ain't. But I think what's funny about that, those sis, is you will know. To me personally, I know, because I know I used to think that dudes that like that'll eat for a long go, ooh, sorry, I said eat.
Yeah, he
That
did say eat for you. You did. That will pleasure you. And the
dudes
other one.
that when they pleasuring you. I used to think that if you dining for a long time, you was little wee wee. Like, I thought that. But
Well,
as a grown woman, grown men, they love to beat eye now.
yeah. Because that older man want to please you before he even be pleased. And some don't even want to be pleased. They just want to please you.
Oh, Ange, I know you weren't talking about the girl. We know that. I know that. I knew you weren't being bunging for that. Kels, you love to pleasure, is what you mean. You love to pleasure.
Yeah. I mean, Kel just put it out there, baby. Like, yeah. Yeah, look, y'all is really wilding today in these comments. Y'all is really wilding today in these. Which I live for the comments. I live for the comments. But Jesus, make sure you say this is not for kids to be watching. This is not for kids to be watching at all. Come on now.
Joe said, "Help my face skin glow."
Oh, well, all righty then. Not everybody's on though, Joe.
Uh,
So everybody at Juices and Berries down there ain't no good, Joe.
we're talking about cleanliness. We talk, and on this show we speak of cleanly. We 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 speak of clean palettes.
We hope so. We hope so, baby.
Y'all got me tripping over here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump
into someone that got some elixir if you need if the females need some elixir to make that stuff feel like yeah.
And, well, peaches, pineapples, bananas,
and especially pineapple. Especially pineapple. Oh, Joe! I can't. Hell no, Joe. Woo, Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
Joe.
Joe, and you know what? It's a chick that make feminine products, black chick, and that's what she called. One of hers is called that.
Oh God. Okay. God damn, that was funny.
Whoa. I'm just twiddling my thumbs.
It's just funny that he said, "What did I come back to?" And then Joe.
Well.
I'm dead. Joe said his beard just grew a little bit. Talking about it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Joe. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh
okay, so the topic: dating younger, dating older. First of all, based on our comment section, has anybody dated anybody that's 7 years or more older than them, or 7 years or more younger than them?
I done dated 7 years older than me. I was 20. I think I was 20. I was like 21, 22. He was like 7, 8 years older than me. Something about that. I learned a lot.
So you dated someone that was older than you by how many years, Queen?
He was about 7 or 8 years older than me.
And what would you say? And so could you give us
very different? But see, I was still, I wasn't numbered like 21. So, I had been been with my kid's dad since high school. I had just had Zoe and stuff. So it was kind of very nice, sweet guy, very into me very into my 21-year-old self at the time he was. But it was scary for me. Because I was so used to Kevin. So dating somebody, and then he had been married before too. So even with that, all of that too, not dating.
He was more mature. He was a little
bit more mature. Everything had all his shit together, all of it.
So pin that.
But it was scary to me.
I want to come back to that because that's one of the things that they're discussing that we're going to actually run through when we talk about younger women dating older men. Wait, hold on. It's a comment that just dropped in my comment section that made my heart drop. Let me take a sip of water.
Take a sip of water.
Right. Hit the comment now. Whew. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Whew. There we go.
Oh my God.
26 years older than me.
What?
I'm coming back there because we're not gonna skip right past that like you ain't just say what you just said. Older by 11 years. I'm about to ready to give him back to the
street. Oh Jesus.
11.
You about to give him back?
Damn Lonnie. Lonnie say sure did.
Lonnie.
Don say, wait a minute, I'm missing it. Don say, Deanna. And say 26, insert Soldier Boy meme. No lie, y'all.
26 years? Well, damn, how old were you? Was this recently?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
26 years. Now I don't know if I could go that far.
That's
but you never know.
Oh, that's Nitra. I'm sorry, that's Nitra. The Nitra. That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Yeah, like how old were you?
So okay, let me go back to the I should have pinned that comment that I made. I gotta go way back up here to find it, child. There's so many. Y'all done put so many comments on here.
Y'all going in today on the comment section. Y'all
okay, the comment said, has anyone dated anyone 7 years older or younger than them? Now I want y'all to keep responding to that, but I want y'all to also tell me I got questions. Lonnie, now you haven't responded to us and told us how old you were and how old they
were. Old man.
With that old ass man, because you had to be in your 20s and he was in his late 40s or close to 50s. So give it to us now. Give it to us.
And don't tell me you date him now and he's 60 something.
Okay. Lonnie, come back and let us know though. Okay. Oh, she was 21. Okay. 21. Wow.
21, Lonnie.
You was fresh on the streets.
Lonnie, you must kept that on the DL from your sisters.
Had to. I don't know. I ain't heard about that one.
That was on the dialogue.
He say Lonnie was going for the Social Security. Joe said Lonnie was going in on that man.
Look, that fresh pea. That was that fresh pea.
Okay, well, you so 26. So he was in his 40s.
That ain't that.
Now she talking about. Now she talking about something is better left unsaid. Okay, so this is some of the things that we've determined while researching, because y'all know we got to get into the statistics, because that's how y'all get more of y'all conversation going. Because we got to talk about those statistics. So okay, we got a lot of things dropping in. I'm gonna drop all the comments on here. I'm gonna drop them all as we talk. Okay. First thing, is it more fun to date someone younger than you? One of the reasons, does it remind you of your youthfulness, or does it remind you of your youthfulness in general? Like, does dating them make you feel young again, or do you not need them to make them feel young again? You just want somebody who's younger. Are you looking to settle down with somebody older than you? That's another question. Would you settle down holistically with someone that's older than you if you're in a position to date someone that has life together? Because a lot of times it depends on where people are in their life. So my question to you all is, are you willing to date someone? Oh, we got another one. I was 21 talking to a 40-year-old.
Oh, Jesus, y'all, Jesus.
Y'all came out on that money tip. Oh no, we was just always told about worms.
Yeah, don't sit on his lap. Get pregnant.
Quint, wait, say that question till we come through back to that. Okay, that's
Jesus.
that's good though. I've never intentionally dated someone because of their age. Not because of their age, but just attracted to them at some point. And then you find out they older, younger, it don't make you not date them anymore. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like if their age isn't to the point where it's disgusting,
yeah.
then if you didn't stop dating them, then age didn't matter. But for you say you never intentionally dated someone because of their age, and that's understandable. So this is we're gonna talk about how a younger man can be attracted to an older woman, or if you're the younger person in the relationship, and we're gonna talk about how you can be what are some of the things that make you attracted to that older person. One of the things that was listed was that they're attracted to the experience of the
That's
older
true.
person.
That's true.
Yeah, the experience. And Don. Okay, this Don really this time, not the Deetra. All right. Because I seen the D Smith on the other one, thought that was Don. She said she dated somebody 14 years younger, but it's been cool thus far. Huh.
Ah.
These numbers is high.
Tell y'all sisters about this before she get on this stage. Y'all giving her some new information that she ain't know about.
I don't give a damn. This how you find that stuff. Some things ain't gonna come up in conversation because we just ain't talking about it. But this is interesting because it gives me feedback on the topic too. Because I'm learning
Let me see. Have I dated somebody young? I have dated somebody younger than me. It didn't last that long. Cause maturity.
I've only dated somebody that was a year younger than me. So that to me that ain't
And
feel
he
like
was a liar. And I don't do good.
Oh, the person you was dating was a liar?
Yeah, he was a liar. So that little 6 months little thing, that was just what it was.
And Joe, I said the same thing to Joe today. It's a one older lady that Joe need to go on knock down real quick, but we ain't gonna talk about
it. They be on you, Joe.
On his grown man more than his age group. Well, that's different. That's different. And then when younger men that are dating older women that got their life together, it makes them also get their life together and keep it together because they want to keep up with their older woman. That was
older woman, yeah.
It speaks to their ego. So when a young person is in a relationship with an older person, the older person feel like this is helpful to their ego.
Wow.
I can go for that.
Wow, that's different. Male and female?
This is more for the male. The male that's because the male is feels like, oh, I pulled me an older one. I got her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a woman ain't really thinking about it that way. A woman ain't looking at it as if I pulled me an older one. A lot of times women are a little bit more shame, like oh man, I'm talking to this older man, dog. But I'm just gonna talk to him though. He just
and then it depends on that older man's status too.
It does, and say his experience and his wallet.
Yeah, that's what that depends on when it comes down to us females and stuff dating an older guy.
Definitely did. I definitely did. I did text him about that earlier today, about that older lady he need to knock down.
Oh, Joe, who the old queen wants you, Joe? They own you like that, bruh.
But yeah, so we got another comment that said I dated somebody younger than me and I could hit him in the back of the neck with a hammer. I had to slow down because I didn't know what I was finna fucking read.
Oh my God.
With
a hammer?
You was ready to commit murder.
Yeah, I hope you left him alone.
If people get me to thinking crazy, then I gotta stop messing with you.
No, I can't be dealing with you on that tip.
Egos involved both ways. So Dawn, that's a good comment. I like that. So do older women, do they ego get boosted when they date somebody who younger, just like older men ego get boosted when they date a younger woman?
That's interesting.
Because if it's egotistical, like if it boosts your ego that you pulled somebody younger, Is that what it is? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how that work? I like that. I like that. She said it goes both ways with the ego with that.
Look at Joe talking about I want children.
So age is important to me now. Yes, I know, Joe. Now that's a good, and that's good.
That's
That's
good
why I
to
didn't
know.
come off the train with it earlier. I left it alone. I left it alone.
Well, it's some out here, Joe, in their 50s having babies now, honey.
But that man don't want. He want his kid to better run around with his mom with the mama, not be tired all the time. so so reasons why older men date younger women. Now this is a little more interesting. This is a little more interesting for me. Okay. Older men can handle relationships better as they age.
As they age.
I totally agree with that.
That's
The
true.
I totally agree with that. I think that an older man, that especially depending on how we're talking about older, we're not talking about just somebody who you 19 and you date somebody 36.
No, we talking about older.
Have his shit together compared to you at 19, but somebody who is older in their 40s and close to their 50s, they're a little bit more settled. That's when we talking about older right now. All right, so Quint, we're gonna come back to that question. Save it. I forgot what it was anyway. Just save it.
Oh, I'm on my other phone, so I can't save it because I'm on the other phone.
No, I'm talking about Quint. I told Quint to save his question. Yeah, and Don said it definitely plays a part both ways. So ego does play a part. I like that. Okay. So I think it is true that that older man can handle relationships better because they've been in relationships. Some of them have been married, some of them have children, some of them they got a lot going on to kind of like, yeah, they've had a lot of
they stable. They stable.
They've had a lot of experience. We got another comment that said curiosity is the beginning of your love life. 2, see if the person who they are at the end of the day, age don't define a person. Exactly. So, which is why we put the quote of the day up and what that said, because age does not define any of it. But it only thing that really matters is what that person is, the happiness they help provide for you. What you look for in a person. If you content with who you dealing with, it don't matter what nobody else say, and it's not the age that is gonna ever determine happiness or love.
Oh, love, yeah, that's all on you.
As we get older, we should be more disciplined and have our lives together. Exactly. So that's why people are attracted to stability. You a younger woman, she 25, 26, and the man 42, 43. She ain't just looking at him like, oh, this somebody I'm gonna just completely die with. She looking at him, this man gonna be stable. He gonna help me get to where I want to go. Situated
We
in
can
life,
have some babies together.
some babies, we'll be straight. Yeah, that man ain't, and that leads to the next one, more professional stability. You look a man that at that age is definitely very inclined to be in his profession, in his career, got many things, multiple streams of income coming in.
He already got a house, all that stuff, retirement. Like he said, he ready. So when if he go before you set.
Correct.
But you know what? My uncle, which is my aunt husband, he was an older guy. He was the same age my grandma. Same age my grandma, already had a family before, had like, I want to say my uncle had like 12 kids, his first marriage. But I mean, really took care of my aunt. My aunt didn't have anything to worry about. Like she was a director over a daycare center. She did her thing, but he did his thing. She ain't have nothing to worry about. When she got home from work, food done, all of that. And he worked, and he worked himself, but he was older, getting ready to retire in some years after they got together. But it worked for some people. Some people it don't.
It's starting to work for a lot of people. We got another comment, and like I said in the beginning, when before I read this comment, I on the post that I put up to actually go into details about this show, I said that dating older, dating younger is nothing new. This has been going on since the beginning of time. You've always had where back then older men were marrying and having children from younger women, people who could produce their babies, leave a legacy, da 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 da. So now you're just seeing more on the other end. Now that younger, older women are doing the same thing. It doesn't make it wrong. It don't make it. It definitely. We ain't talking about making it wrong or right. We're talking about literally. Have you done it? What are the disadvantages and the advantages of it? What are the perks of it? What are the things that made you realize that your situation with this person made you happy? So we get another comment. Sim, this is my mother's comment through Sim. A younger woman has the advantage over the older man. The older man needs to do what he needs to do to keep the younger woman no matter what. Period. Pooh. Oh, okay then. Okay.
Come on, moms.
That's a very good comment. And that's a lot of things that what do. So that brings us to our next point. A lot of older women date younger men because of the adventures, the advantageousness, the things that they can do differently that older men don't want to do. But then an older man is dating the younger woman for some of the same reasons.
Same reasons.
Because sometimes in marriages you get old people growing older together, and they start getting stuck in their ways. They ain't doing new things. And somebody in the relationship is a little bit more outside than the other one. So since that is the case, I don't know what's happening right now. Since that is the case, all we can say to that is that whatever made those people happy in choosing their particular situation, it worked for them. And we know that it works for them. Let's see what the next comment is. I see younger men more on their shit than these days and older guys who stuck in their ways. Okay, then. That's a good comment. And say you gotta see. And I think a lot of times a lot of young men do have a lot of what do you call it? What do you call it? They have a lot of
insecurities.
No, well, not as far as getting their stuff together. You got if a lot of younger men that are focused and have their lives together, it's because they have people that they are been around that have shown them how to do those things. Because I was having a conversation with someone earlier, and I said I've been working in office settings since I was 14 years old. So I learned different things in different key ways how to, use manipulative words because of what I learned in these settings. I was around older women all the time. I see people dressed up every single day. They life together, they shit together. They talk about their husbands, their children. I'm 14. I'm learning so much. So what you pick up along the way is going to prepare you for when you get older. And these younger men are in positions to where they're dating these older women and they're learning things along the way as well. What does this comment say? It honestly be the people we don't want that want us, but the ones who good for us we don't want. That comment is very, very valid in this particular conversation. But I like that comment though, Quint. Thank you for sharing that. You still talking about that earlier damn situation you posted about. I'm gonna kick your ass. Some of the younger generation retire faster than these men in corporate world. Mindset is both in parties and everything. Okay. One thing about it, baby Dawn is on her stands, but you will not. She got pull and backup and receipts for why she choose the dates she choose. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got
to choose what's best for you.
A lot of people don't have any evidence why they do stuff. They just be doing stuff.
Yeah. You got to choose what's best for you and what's gonna make you complete at the end of the day.
Right.
And that's what's important.
That's all.
No matter what age it is, baby, if that's what's gonna make you complete, baby, well go with it.
Child, they cut our live video off and they said our video was removed for bullying, hate speech. What the fuck we said?
What? On YouTube, on Instagram?
Girl, I don't worry about that. That's why I'll go live on them.
That's
But
crazy.
so next point. A man that's older is more sexually evolved.
That's not always true. That's not always true.
No, it's not always true, but
That's
they're
not
saying
always
that this
true.
is these are some of the reasons why younger women date older men. It ain't always true, but these are some of the key
Yeah.
This some of the key reasons why they do it. And I'm 30. Never mind.
Yeah, I know what I know. I learned a lot from the one that I was dealing with. Even when I went back to the baby daddy, he was like, "You've been dating somebody else because you weren't like this when me and you was together. So somebody then taught you something. Sure did appreciate it." So just depends. It just depends.
It does depend. It does depend. It does depend. It is, Joe. They big ones. I feel as though older men date younger for the thrill. Seem like now younger is more mature than the older. That yeah, because times are changing. Like I see all the time now when I be like, damn, like these men acting like they did when we was in my 20s, in my 30s. Like, how somebody 43, 44 acting like they 21, 22. And I ain't talking about in the mature way of acting like they 21 and 22. I'm talking about literally going back in time to where like nothing matters no more. I just want to just hunch people and that's it.
And that's it.
What's your standard?
Some people don't have it. Some people don't have no standard. Some people don't have no standards at all.
He says the pandemic.
Well, we'll blame it on that, dear. Blame it on that, dear. Blame it on that, dear. Not the damn pandemic, God.
I don't know. It did a lot. A lot of things have changed within the last couple of years. That's why I say I'm not really interested in dating nobody right now because it's too much going on. And people, but I did run into somebody who was older that got like a whole lot of sense in their conversation, and I was like, oh my God, that's different because these people are full of shit these days. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say,
Got
but
to be able to have that conversation. That convo got to be flowing, baby. It got to be flowing. We got to be able to talk everything. Now, if we just talking and it get dull and dry, that's a sign that we need to go ahead and move on. You need to go on to the left. I need to go on to the right and go on about our business.
So I'm about to talk about why older women date younger men now.
Older women dating
younger men. This I like the I know Don already gave us a lot of key yeah, they don't have standards. Don already gave us a couple key thanks us a couple key takeaways with that particular situation when she said like a lot of younger men have they stuff together a lot more. They're not coming into the relationships with these older women depending on the older women. They come into it but that's and the reason why that's a big deal. The reason why that is a big deal is because hold on, let me plug my computer back in. But the reason why that's a big deal is because women have always had to put the bill.
That's true.
And take care of men in relationships. So, now with men coming in things with their own situation, their own, they just y'all, we date, we having fun, and we don't have to worry about you needing me or me needing you. We gotta worry about that.
Everybody got their own place to stay, their own car, their own everything.
And so in that, why would age matter? If you happy with dealing with this person, y'all got this going on, he got his own place, you got your own place. If y'all decide later on that you want to take it further than what it is, that's not a bad decision because y'all all in a stable situation.
Mm-hmm.
So the younger men are coming into their own when they're coming with these older women now when they're making these approaches. So
They ain't just eating off y'all.
what we got? All I can say is I go for what you want. I mean, all I can say is go for what you want, and you got to ignore those judgment individuals. Mess around and miss something good, no matter what way it goes. Listen,
That's true.
that's a good piece of
That's
advice.
true.
Very
That
good
is true.
advice. Joe, what Joe said. We gonna talk about eating. Joe, you almost made me say that on air.
Joe is off the chain, Joe.
Joe, I mean,
Oh
so
my
Kels,
God, Joe.
who getting their back blown out, Kels?
Y'all real explicit today. Y'all very explicit today. Very explicit today.
When a nigga say we having a date night and not in the same city, go to the restaurant you want and I'll go to mine and y'all FaceTime. Quinn,
What?
Get thing to my you fumble. Get off. I'm tired.
Look, I'm like, what?
I'm about to touch you in the forehead. Okay, so older women, older women and younger men. What's the key insights on that? We got some good takeaways from Dawn. We got some good takeaways on the older men dating the younger women and what they look for. But something else I forgot to say with that. We said the more sexually evolved, they're more sophisticated. Let me tell you something about an older man. When they get dressed, clean, smelling, I think any man in general, to me, especially
Man, that smell good. Oh, jeez.
you smell good, you look good,
Ooh.
all that. That alone is a huge turn on. A nice dressed man is everything. Say one thing about a younger woman than the older man is that their table is already set. A younger woman trying to set their table no matter what. Well, I don't know.
Oh my God, y'all of these comments.
A lot of young women can't cook though. But for the ones who can, they laying it out for their man, and he don't have to come home and worry about nothing. Especially if they ain't working, they ain't got, if they own it, if they solely taking care about his man, baby, you better believe
my first date always was me cooking for somebody, cooking for that person. The first date always been me cooking. We ain't got to go. I'll cook. You can go buy it and I'll cook it. My first date always been me cooking.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to block them, Edge. I'm gonna have to put them in timeout. They got a 5-minute timeout on here. I'll put it in. Older women by younger men. That's who the older, you saying the younger men knocking the old.
I agree with you on that one, Kels.
I don't know, Kels, because listen,
I don't know about that one, Kels.
They're looking for experience too. But they is knocking back. They is blowing out bats though, because you ain't finna get no older woman who really sexually evolved and you come over here with a wee. I'm so sick of you and them 2 fingers.
So baby, you gonna be you gonna really be Xing out
He gonna be blowing her back out because she ain't laying up with you.
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about us females. Like our sex drive really go. The older we get, baby, it go to a whole new level. Now it go to a whole new level.
I'm telling you.
So that little young tenderoni got to know what he's doing. She might school him a little bit too.
He enjoying himself with her though. He enjoying himself with her.
Yeah, because he learning some skills. He learning some skills.
He enjoying himself with her.
Cause she gonna teach him how to please her, and then he gonna be able to please anybody else that he end up dealing with.
Yep. That's
true. How that works.
Yep. So it's gonna be a good experience just all around. It's gonna be a really good experience all around. Just like the older man with the younger woman, she doing a lot, especially because this man want to go give him some. If he done took him some pills and he loaded up, ready to throttle, and she got to be able to take it. And a lot of times these women that they marry and that done grew old with them and then they 50s too, they ain't ready to get they don't want to deal with no pills.
Ah, just depends though. Just depends on that chemistry. Just depends.
I know one thing. I don't ever have to get into. I don't think that any older man that I've ever dated ever made me feel like I was a younger woman.
Yeah.
They didn't treat me like I was a kid or nothing like that because what like why? Why would you?
Mm-mm.
If if that's why you know this man is a real older gentleman or whatever, just like when older women date. But I was just about to say one of the things they said that that a woman, an older woman dates younger men for is because she can control the situation.
Now that's true. That's true. Cause I know someone that likes she dates none but older guys. I mean younger guys.
And
And
is it because she want to control
she
the
wanna be
situation?
in control. She
Oh,
wanna be in control. All she mess with is younger guys. And I mean when I say they young, baby, I'm talking about this chick is 38. She messing with 21, 22-year-old guys.
but
And
so
and,
but
and
they
then
don't
even
but
with that, cause she got
so
and
they
she got
not pretty.
22 year
They're
old
not
kids.
really like mature guys. Then they real young guys.
Mm-mm. And I'm like, you mess with these young guys when you got a daughter that's the same age as these young guys.
Yeah, they still got a quint. They surely do.
But to each his own.
I Kels, tell us about your experience. And you say your experience have been different, older and younger. What's the difference
What's the
between
difference,
what's
Kels?
the difference between the older one and the younger one? How did they how did they different? What were their differences? Who's making love to your old lady while you were making out? Shut up, Joe.
Joe, you gonna get somebody cut.
It can't go either way if the chemistry. Yes, yes, yes. True indeed. I don't date people who I can control. I got kids. See, that's the
That
difference, though.
part.
That you ain't, but see, you're not looking for nobody to control. It's women
Mm-mm.
that it's older women who actually date so they can because they don't want to. They don't want somebody who is in a stable mind like them. They don't want
Yeah,
nobody who's completely settled like them, so that they can have a little bit of leeway over them. And I all the time I ever seen it is in a movie. Like so when I saw the statement, I was like control, but
yeah.
maybe it's a
And
sexual. But
that woman that's male and female. Because some
yeah,
older men they like to have the control and the power over that young person.
mm-hmm. Yeah, that go both ways. That go both ways.
Hmm.
Older women suck it differently. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Sister, that does go back to mindset. Don say it goes back to mindset. I've never dated a younger man, like dated a younger man. I've never done that. But I always wanted to experience it and see what it felt like. Not like somebody who 22, 23. I'm 39. So I would have needed them to be like maybe 7 years younger, something like that.
Yeah.
Not a whole 10.
Not a whole 10,
I would
not a whole 10 years. That jeez, a whole
what
10.
that is, 27, 28. Oh no, that might be all right.
It depends. It depends. It just depends. But like she said, it go
It
back to
just depends on
the
the person.
mindset.
Yeah.
Because you can have you a good mature 27-year-old, 28-year-old. You can have you a good mature 25-year-old.
If I can talk to you or have to treat you like a child, I don't want you. I'm trying to tell you, listen.
Got
I'm not
time for
wasting,
that.
I'm not wasting my time with that. I'm not wasting my time with that. That's stupid. Never in it for extra baggage. A man need to come built. That's your mama job. Tenfold.
Can't raise the man.
Too much to type. We'll chop it up. Gotcha. But okay.
Gail said, I ain't finna type no whole damn paragraph on this bit. Now you telling me to answer the question. I'm not finna type no whole
Joe, what
paragraph.
the fuck, Joe? Oh, cause you trying to have babies. I'm gonna say,
Joe,
you
ooh,
can
I
put a
hope
limit of
somebody come
2
for
years.
you, Joe.
You can put a limit of 2 years on somebody being older than you and you 38. But I forgot you trying to have babies. So, and that's another thing. That's another thing they said on here. Um, the another reason why they older men date younger women is because older women have a clock. They
Yeah.
got that ticking clock. But then they say that younger women date older men because they ain't worried about no clock with the older man. They ain't got to worry about nothing. They can
Worry about it.
an older man still can have babies.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Y'all better remember that now.
yeah.
You still can plant that seed in your skeet.
Still got a groove that y'all better stop blocking your blessings. I'm telling you.
Y'all
I'm
seen
trying to
Stella.
say. Let me see. Older women love to the meat. Oh shit.
Oh, all righty then, Kels. Okay. Okay, Kels.
Some ladies club
Oh my God.
got to, some ladies club got to get shot up. These people on here today. Everybody had great points. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody had great points today, and I appreciate you all for definitely dropping y'all points and giving y'all feedback today, because a lot of it gives more understanding as to why people do what they do, as to why people date, why they date, and how they date. A few more key points I want to run through before we jump out of here, because we're about to close out for the day. Some on the growing side as to why some men date older women. It gives them more time to grow. Meaning the
Mhm.
man, they can actually still grow when they're with this man, with this woman. They
Mhm.
appreciate emotional stability. They love the energy of the older person. And the reason why I said older women are in control is because some younger men like older women to be in control. They
That's a turn on for some people.
It's a turn on for some people. Some of them use it as a way to grow. It's not
Yeah.
looked at completely as like she just telling me what to do and all of that. It just like she might be guiding me or leading me and helping me get
Mhm.
to the places that I'm trying to go without having to struggle to get there, because she's already done it. Um, and one more point about how the younger women who date the older men. Um, we said that older men follow more holistic lifestyles. They don't tend to care too much about what the outside world has going on. They kind of like tend to more of what they are doing because they're growing old.
Yeah.
Um, they're more sophisticated. They make better life choices as they age. And they're, again, the biological clock isn't ticking. And we, again, because men can have kids for a long time, y'all. Men can have kids for a long time. So, sup, Goose? Men can have kids for a long time. So make sure, as you don't um do not tune out the fact that you might find love in somebody that's older than you or younger than you. Do not push that situation to the side. Because think about the fact that you can grow with people regardless of their age,
That's
height,
true.
um,
Weight,
weight,
color.
size. We sticking with black people today. Um,
Well, they could be
so
red.
just make
They could
sure
be blue purple. They could be brown.
that's a darker color. But yeah, so
The melon people.
make sure you guys deal with and love on who you're supposed to love on. Don't allow people to make decisions for you. If you want to date somebody older than you, do it. Whoever you interested in, take those
What
chances.
makes you
Don't
happy?
hold back, but make sure you're doing what makes you happy, because at some point everybody's gonna grow old and everybody needs somebody. Thank y'all for tuning in today. We really appreciate y'all. Appreciate your time, your dedication, and your support. Y'all had the comments lit. Thank y'all.
Yes, honey.
This was hilarious.
Killing the comments. Look, we didn't even really get to the part in the show because y'all just killed the comment. But we
A lot, at
appreciate
least,
that.
and the
We
good thing about
appreciate
it is
that.
the comments got to actually fall in line with the conversation. So
Yeah.
we appreciate y'all for tuning in, y'all. Y'all really did that today. Um, Thank y'all. And go out, date who you want, love on who you want, make memories, take plenty of pictures. And
Post them, do
always,
what you
just
want to do.
always do what makes you happy. That's why I'm open from jump. That way, no letdowns involved. Honesty is key. Let them know exactly what you want. Exactly. Because that's your piece. That's your piece. When I'm not putting your comment up there, I see it. But we're not gonna even say nothing about it. Y'all take care. Until next time. Next Wednesday, we celebrate our birthday on the show.
Birthday,
So y'all
birthday chick, birthday chick,
in.
birthday
Tune
chick, birthday
in.
chick, birthday
See
chick,
y'all
birthday chick. Yes.